I am live now. And Archer is, I'll tell you right now, folks, he is very fired the fuck up. He's feeling much better. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks since his anal stitches and a week since his anal stabilization.
I think you just like saying anal.
His butt staples. She just accused me of liking to say anal because she's a dirty girl. And it is now 71 degrees out back, but at one point about 2 hours ago, it was 86. And according to my nearby sister, her back deck, which is not a euphemism, said it was 96. It's unbelievable. Where the hell is Ronnie, by the way? I always look for Ronnie. I always look for all of you. And I have to cut my hair, but I cut it myself, and I use clippers. Hello, Janaea, and thank you for last night's contribution. You're a magnificent lady. What do I do? All right, that's working. Oh, okay. And you're a magnificent person, Janaea. You contribute all the time. I just wish I could get you. Well, I'm not saying I wish I could get you. You do far and above. I just would love you to have a copy of the Genesis experiment. I'm doing that. You might have gotten my email today. I'm doing a custom version made by the hands of Mrs. Biggins Barnes. And I will prick my finger and stick blood in it. No, I won't do that. I'm sorry. You could clone me. I think, well, we now have someone here from X and also YouTube. And Janaea is the person from YouTube. I have 2 people in here, and I'm chatting to you. Like I said, I have to cut my hair, but I have to do it in the morning because if I don't do it before I shower, I then itch all day. But it's out of control. It's all gray. I barely have enough to cover. Like, that's why. You see, if I had a normal size head, this would be a full head of hair. To try to get karma points today, we gave a couple bucks to a guy in a wheelchair who we saw stand up and walk around to position his wheelchair before he sat in it. I don't want to accuse him of a falsehood, but all I know is in the eyes of the karma gods, I acted as if he was, in fact, in a bad way. I now have 3 people in here, 2 people on YouTube. Janae is one of them. Somebody just messaged me, which is probably, yeah, and tomorrow's high is only supposed to be 67, which is okay.
Come on, lay down. You know the drill here. Did you show them a picture of Dobby that I did?
No. I will, though. By the way, the latest update is that they are going to make um, a, a new series on Showtime called Dexter as a Toddler. Dexter, the diaper years. I mean, how many Dexters? What the hell is going on? No, Sable,
come here.
go. No,
Sable.
I'm under attack. No.
Come on.
Oh, look, now I got people on Facebook.
Come on.
So I read chapter 1 of the Genesis experiment yesterday. I also, publicized today about the book, getting your own copy of, for those of you that are like moguls. Oh, she's such a bitch. This one, not Holly, by the way. I'm talking about Sable. Look, my eyes are suddenly bloodshot. It's all, and my face is red, and this was all because I was just being attacked by Sable. Hello, Debbie, and hello, Lambo man. Does that mean you have a Lamborghini? If it is, can I convince you to support one of my projects? And I do believe the pollen's way up because, well, first of all, look at that table. I cleaned that off yesterday. Isn't it covered? Where are you going?
Taking them down.
Are you bringing them back?
No.
No?
No.
Never?
I'm not coming back either.
You're not?
No.
All right, folks, I'm suddenly alone here. Let's party. Let me tell you something, Lambo. I do not like low cars. Like Corvettes, so many people have a fuss about them. I don't like to get in and out of one of those things. I have to roll. I have to roll in. I have to roll out. Ooh, you hear the police sirens? They were rather slow moving. Weren't they? So it was. We also are supposed to come up on a week or so of rain. Like 6 days of rain they're calling for. But then we're headed back into the upper 70s after a brief reprieve. But they were calling for us to drop down into the 50s, but then that changed. Let's see, we got Janaea here. We got Deb here. Where's Ronnie? Got Lambo here. So did anybody? I guess everybody worked today. The kids who were all off last week because it was the week after Easter are now all back in school, and it was like, to be honest with you, I don't know what it's going to be like come this summer because the traffic here during the work week has been insanity. So now all I can imagine is that, well, first of all, when school was out last week, traffic wasn't that bad in the morning. But a month from now, when you've had Memorial Day, and then particularly a couple weeks later, when you're into this, when all the kids are out of school, the population down at the shore exponentially grows. Like the city of Wildwood, for instance, which is about 25 miles from here, they have a year-round population of 4,000, and in the summer they swell to 40,000. It's a beach down. Oh, by the way, do you hear that the Northeast, New England, has a serial killer? Mrs. Biggins is on that shit. She told me she wants us to drive up there, solve it. I'll say, well, they could see me and call me a suspect. You never know. And we got these damn, what the hell you call them? Holly, what are those purple things called? No. Those things hanging? Out here in the trees that smell like lavender. All right, Deb. No, what? They're oh shit, I can't think of what they're called. Lilacs. Lilacs. No, it ain't. We got lilacs everywhere here. 50 years. The Vietnam War ended on April 30th, 1975. They're where the hell is Ronnie? I guess if I stay around long enough, everybody will show up. They're coming back now. The vicious. Here she comes, the psycho bitch. That was just her, Sable. Down again. I just got one YouTube viewer and 4 X viewers, Twitter viewers. Watch your step. You know about the near incident we had.
They're gladiolas.
They are? They're lilacs.
You say so.
They stink.
I like the smell of lilac.
I thought you said you didn't like these the other day.
I don't like hyacinths or gladiolas because I'm allergic to them.
Hyacinths don't have flowers or smells. What are hyacinths? Aren't they the things out front? Huh?
I don't know. I'm not going to have you shame me again.
Debbie, have you left yet? What are those flowers out front? Those plants in front of the porch. Debbie, Debbie! Dobby. I saw this kid who used to ride a motorcycle and he had an accident or some shit. And now he's paralyzed from the waist down, but he's working really hard to get his, feeling back in his legs and all. And he's really like pretty inspirational. He's not like talking about, he's just like, yeah, this happened today and I'm working on doing this and this is doing a little better. He's just matter of fact about it. I like the kid. I hope he does get full use or at least the functional, the ability, but you never know. I've only got one YouTuber. I'm going to shut off X.
Tell them what you're watching now, since you gave up one of your shows.
Now that's bizarre. What am I watching? How?
You don't know what you're watching?
I don't know what you're referring to.
The shows that you're watching now, because you gave up one of them.
Yeah, but what do
like
you...
Handmaid's Tale, you're watching that.
Right, I've told them that.
Right,
I gave up on This Is Them. This Is the End. The Last of Us. I gave up on. And I just watch a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This thing is not reporting right. I turned off Twitter. And it's still reflecting here in the count. Do I only have one person on YouTube in here? Archer, stop licking your staples.
Archer, come over here and lay down, please.
Oh, I thought I shut that off.
Archie, lay down.
Don't go changing to try and please me. I love you just the way you are. Whoa. I wonder if I'm fully displaying on YouTube. Let me go look at YouTube. I have a headache. Public. All right, I'm properly showing. TV is worse than ever. Finding something to watch. We watch Handmaid's Tale and we watch Hacks. The studio sucks. There's this John Hamm bullshit on Apple, which is okay. Friends and Neighbors, is that what's called?
Yes.
That's okay. Not going to watch The End of Us, The Last of Us. Because they killed off the main character, and I can barely stand the kid that's in it. Holly, once reads the obituary every day, hoping to read her name. That's how much she dislikes her. So, anyway, nobody's talking to me. So, I'm going to pop out of here for now, but I'll come back at 6.